What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to take a look at the Newage Strangelove, their version of a legend scale shattered glass Jetfire. Yes, this is the fourth version of this figure that I purchased. I am addicted. No, you can't help me. I'm going to buy them all. This one is done obviously in the black and purple. We did get a shattered glass Jetfire recently from Hasbro, I think last year, and this one is kind of colored just like that. So let's come in and take a look. Got the silver paint here and here. Silver paint for the face. We got a new face sculpt there. When we bring in the others for comparison, I'll show you that up close, but brand new face and head, so that's kind of nice. Purple paint up here, black paint for the stripe, some white paint. We'll see more of this in the vehicle mode. There's some nice tampo detail. Purple paint here on the knees and then on the outsides here. This kind of got some of the accents that we got on the EXR version, but a little bit different. You have the translucent purple here for the cockpit. On the back, you've got the painted, is it purple? Green, translucent green, and then you have the painted green metallic on the back. And same color here for the boosters. Now for his articulation, it is the same as the original. It's unpainted, the black is unpainted, so it's a little bit on the looser side, but it still works very well. Head rotates around, goes up and down. Shoulder rotates around here, up to there. You can move this shoulder pad piece separately. Rotation at the bicep. Single to elbow gets you a little past 90 degrees. Rotation at the wrist. Single pin at the fingers. You have a rotation at the waist. Ab crunch gets you all the way down there. Hips will kick up to here. Back to there with the hip skirt moving out to there. Rotation at the thigh around a universal. Double dirty knee gets you the full bend. It is kind of not the prettiest plastic under that knee. But ankle tilt, pivot forward, backwards. You can collapse this down or grow it. And I meant to show this in previous reviews, but if you open up the foot, there's a screw right there. So if you have loose ankles, you can tighten that screw. That will help you with that. Accessories, you get the single weapon here. It's the black plastic gun with the painted green here, same as what's on his backpack. And it is the toy style gun that we got with the EX version of Firefox. And this will fit into here. Good looking gun. I like how it kind of matches the green. Yeah, overall, pretty nice. And for comparison, there it is with the Newage David, their Optimus Prime, and then the rest of the Newage Firefox figures. And I love all of these. And there is some nice distinctions between them. So between the toy version and this shattered glass version, they've changed the paint on the gun. Obviously, all the red is turned to purple. And he's got some accents and details on it that you didn't have before. And somebody asked me, which is my favorite version? I guess I'll say the original version is really good, but because it's just so plain, it doesn't have the paint that these other guys have. That's probably my least favorite version. I think if I had to pick a favorite and I could only get one of these, it would have to be this one, because this just brings back so many feels. It's the nostalgic, G1 toy Jetfire. So this would be the one if I could only get one. But beyond that, this one is probably my next favorite because the paint is just fully painted and metallic and shiny and really well done. All right, now let's get him transformed into his jet mode. And since we've done this 3 other times, no reason to show it here. So we'll get him transformed off camera and we'll be right back. And there is Strangelove in his jet mode. Yes, looks great. Got some new stuff here. You got a Tampo 01 there. Some 01 again here. And then the USAF symbol there on the wings. Some white here on the front of these tail fins. White here on the front of the wings. Looks really, really good. I love the detail overall. Now the landing gear is still same problem as before. It does like to collapse down. This one's a little bit more firm, but overall it's been an issue across all of these. You can, of course, take the gun, plug that into here, on the front, and then he can fly around with that. But there you go. And for a quick comparison, there it is next to the Newage David trailer and the toy version in jet mode. These two are definitely the most visually interesting in their jet modes, just because they have more detail, more paint. But yeah, this is a nice complement, these two. The stark black and purple versus the white, red, and black. But there you go. So final recommendations on the Newage Strangelove. And I have it in jet mode here, just because I think the jet mode is really cool. So I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I can't really give a repaint a 5 out of 5. Not necessarily a necessity, but this is a really good repaint. They did a great job kind of distinguishing him. I love the little tampos and the details they put on it, on the tail fins and on the wings. Little O1 here, the different colors on the guns. All that kind of helps them stand out. It is kind of a complement to the toy version. By the way, this is a Hasbro Pulse stand. You can get 3 of these for like, I don't know, $30. They're really cheap, but they work perfectly for this Firefox figure. So yeah, I recommend it. Now, if you're a crazy Jetfire fan like me, then you're going to have to get this. It's one of the coolest Shattered Glass Jetfires I've ever seen, I've ever gotten. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.